Hello, everyone. We're back. How y'all doing? Oh, I didn't even calibrate. One moment. There we are. Better. All right. Let's get you all set up here. We're going to want smoothing on there. There we go. How's everybody doing? It's me, VRC Bunky. Doing good, getting ready for cuddles? Cuddles are nice. We do love cuddles around here. Let's get some music going. There we go. Welcome back, Dieselman. I am also back. I took a little break to pop in the VRC here so we can chill in here for a bit. Let's say we go to the usual spot and get cozy. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, let's see. Just got off the phone with your son's boss. Got fired and didn't tell you. Aw. What happened? Hope he was at least fired for a good reason, without, with cause and everything. Yeah, let's... Damn good reason. He was fucking around with the company truck and wrecked it. It's a pretty good reason. It's a pretty good reason. That is a pretty good reason, unfortunately. What's everybody thinking of Shadowgate so far? Having a good time with it. And I appreciate everybody's kind of being pretty respectful of like only giving out the hints when I've obviously missed something like important. Can't we all just get beyond Shadowgate? Yes, I will continue making that joke. What expressions I got on my model? So I can do this. Let's see. You drop that window. We can do this, do that, do that, do that, That's pretty much what I got on this one. Like some combinations of the two. But yeah. Not a ton on this one. I should go through at some point and kind of make some myself, but it's a pain in the butt as it turns out. I had to do all that manually with the VRM model, the one I use for like when I'm VTubing or in Live. I had to go through and like kind of remake the expressions in that, with just messing with the blend shapes. And even the like mouth shapes when talking, I had to kind of redo in the VRM and go like, okay, when it's ah, go like this, ah, when it's the O sound, go oh, you know. Only went to Thunderdome. Can't we get beyond Thunderdome? Thank you, King. Thank you for setting that up for me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Turn around a sec. Yeah, show us those bun buns. Like the finger guns, yeah. Where are we cuddling at? We'll probably cuddle over in the usual cuddle spot after I do a little dancing. Let's do a little dancing first. There. And if you want the bun buns, not what you wanted. I was going to ask if I got a deer tail. If you're... It's not a deer tail. It's a bunny tail. That's a bunny tail. Let's see. This is a bunny tail, not a deer tail. How could you confuse the two? Totally different. Totally different. It's like a white deer tail. Shush. I'm a little brown bunny. I've got a bunny tail. Just had a voice crack. It happens. Sometimes, you know. Sometimes, you know. Sometimes puberty just wants to get revenge, and there's a part 2. It goes, puberty part 2, the revenge, and you have a little voice crack. Oh no, you're a small game hunter and a deer hunter? Do I have to look out? Do I have to look out? Well, if it puts your mind at ease, the tail I own in actuality looks more like just a round cotton tail. Like, you know, kind of like more of a cartoony looking rabbit. I mean, what? I don't have anything like that. Technically small game. Hey, I'm a big deal around here, buddy. Thank you, Andy. It was actually literally just about to fall off. 8 points, that high score. I mean, it's pretty good, right? The pishock fate. It was starting to slip off. So I was starting to reach down for it, and then he buzzed me. So I don't know about everybody else, but dinner earlier, I made myself an amazing hamburger, probably the best hamburger I've ever made for myself at home. How many different models have I got? I've got a few for the bunny, then I've got a few that are like not the bunny. I can run through them in a second. But I made myself a burger. I fried up some couple strips of bacon. Then in the bacon fat, I fried up some nice thinly sliced onion. I did like an entire small onion. Threw that in there. Started getting that kind of like cooking. Then smashed like a patty in there. Got them squished in there real good. Then when that was almost done, I put some balsamic vinegar in there so that I would soak into the onions. Let that kind of reduce down into the onions a bit. Flip that over. And topped of that with like a criminal amount of gorgonzola cheese. Slapped a little cover on top of that, let it get nice and melty, and then right on some bread. Oh, might be the best burger I've ever made at home. But for the bunny, we have this one, the booty shorts bunny. I don't know why, but this one is very popular. I can't imagine why. But the booty shorts bunny. It's got the collar. Got the fishnets. Then my more casual one. This one, it's got these cute little straps and everything. Got this cute top. Each of these pieces comes off. It's got this cute necklace. Yeah, I should remove that. I'm not terribly fond of having an alien on there. Then we've got this version. This version has both the kind of shiny kind of latex dress, which is really just a material swap. which is just a material swap of the Virgin Killer. Hear the dog in the background. I might have a collar on. That was a freebie. You can redeem that to get me to jingle it. That was a little freebie for you. And then this model, I've got a bunch of extra stuff on. This one has got... This is the one I use for my lectures and everything. So this one I can toggle on the tie. This one, I've got a carrot. And I can't show you on Twitch some of the things that this carrot does because it's a little risque. But I can eat this carrot. I can also just drop it in world. And leave it there, and then do that as well. This one has a chain and collar. Which is even posable. And that's all I can show you on this model on Twitch. Well, this is my kind of main one, obviously. It's got a lot of my extras and stuff on it. What a game hunter might need is a mug. Exactly. Oh, hey, Steiner. Don't kill virgins. They're an endangered species. They are when I'm around. I know, Necro. You got jingles for free. Just for you. Yep. And then... Let's see. The very rarely seen Cyberbun. To me, mirrored glasses are cyberpunk. But yeah, very rarely seen the cyberpunk bun. This will probably just be if I do anything for Halloween. I'll probably just wear this one again. Why don't I use this? I just don't have a lot of use for it. I actually wish it was a little more 80s cyberpunk rather than like kind of turn of the century cyberpunk, because I feel like I look a little too Matrixy rather than like punk, right? Like I'd rather it be like punk, but that would have required a little more work. This is again just a material swap of the Virgin Killer, of course, that I just found this right. I found this circuit board design, and I made it green and gave it a very slight emission to make it just kind of a little glowy. It looks really nice in this lighting. In a lot of other lighting, it doesn't look nearly as good. But this, of course, is my version of my world that has the real-time lighting. So yeah, you can see it's like real shiny if I stand like by the candles here. The glasses too, like, reflect the light really nicely in this with the real-time lighting. But boy, your computer hates it. Hey, Thunderwolf. So I got a collar? You mean me or the bunny? Because I'm a good boy, exactly. No, you're cute, Gub. It's in your name and everything. This might be the first time you've seen this one too, Gub. I almost never bust this one out, but my cyberpunk bunny. How you doing, Thunderwolf? It's good to see you. Here, we'll swap back over to everybody's favorite. Whoop, if it wants to reload in, there we go. Cuddling our way to the stray light run. Good to hear it. Good to hear it, Thunderwolf. Here, actually, let's recalibrate here with this back here like this, because we're looking a little weird. So let's give this a little... That should help us. There we go. But yeah, very happy with that burger I made earlier. Might be the best burger I've ever made for myself. A criminal amount of gorgonzola cheese on there. Anybody else have anything good for dinner tonight? Come over and make something good for you. I sound like a good cook. As I've said, I do like to think I'm a pretty good cook. And I used to cook a lot of vegetarian food, Necro. That's how I learned how to cook in the first place. I was so sick of eating the same couple of vegetarian dishes over and over again. That's why I started learning to cook. And now, of course, I'm no longer a vegetarian, and I've just expanded my repertoire out from there. But I guarantee you, Necro, doing that exact same thing with like a nice portobello mushroom cap instead of the beef. And of course, without the bacon. Weird dinner, aka leftovers, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Sushi and fried rice? Oh, I'm jealous. Air Gub, eat something! I can't have my favorite goat boy wasting away. Let's see. All I had were mashed potatoes and steak. Hey, steak's expensive, man. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, thank you. Someone buzzed me. I felt it. Thank you, Foxtrot. Steak's expensive anymore. Chicken and rice is good. Trying to cut down on my carbs. Trying to lose some of this weight. I got cute clothes to fit into. I need to look nicer in those bean socks. And gotta look cute in those skirts, which I haven't ordered yet. steak bites in the freezer. Diet nowadays is meat, beans, veggie, and fruit. Hey, you know what? That's good. That's good. Oh, Specs. There's Specs. So I'm honestly thinking about asking your mom or brother to start going on hikes. Make you eat food, Gub? Gub, I will make you eat food. I will make you eat food, Gub. Do not make me go all the way to Arizona and cook you a delicious meal and then sit on your lap until you eat it. I'll do it. Hikes are great for exercise. When you're in the best shape of your life is when you're hiking a lot. Well, you do a lot of outdoor stuff anyway for your job, right, Neko? Never threaten people with a good time. When I was in the best shape of my life was actually when I was in my very early 30s. At my peak, I was working out. I was lifting weights 6 days a week, doing a push-pull legs routine. Do push-pull legs, day off, push-pull legs, day off. And jogging several times a week, as well as working a full-time job. And even with all that, and even eating like 1,200 calories a day, and eating like 130 grams of protein a day, and almost nothing else, right? Even then, I couldn't drop much lower than like about 132. It's just the way I'm built, apparently. And I was, as I mentioned earlier, like, I was thin enough and small enough that I was fitting into like a kid's extra large at that point, right? But still, I was still like over 130 pounds. I'd like to get back down to that. Wish Dream Nova Beast. Welcome, Wish Dream Nova Beast. You're pregnant. Well, mazel tov. Time to pour my soul into the ukulele. What would you like, Fate? Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. That one's actually really hard because it's kind of syncopated, but I'll try. I'll do my best. Can only get it a couple inches off the jacks, but hell yeah. Yep, okay. Believe it or not, I have tried playing that and it's hard. Because, yeah, like, it's the way, like, you kind of sing it on the off beat rather than the on beat. So it's actually really tricky to, like, play it and sing it. But we will try. We'll do our best. The Weeknd, Blinding Lights. Chords. Blinding Lights, Chords by The Weeknd. Huh, was there never an E in The Weeknd? I never noticed that. It's just Weeknd? Or did someone misspell this? Alright. Let's get over here and pause the music. It is with no really. There is no. It is not. It isn't like yeah. Okay, so it isn't actually weekend. It's weekend D. That's so weird. I never noticed that before. How interesting. All right, let's see. All right, Uke is over here. Grab this. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna sit down like we did last time. Actually, let's come over here. We'll come over here. We'll sit down and do it. All right, let's see here. We'll put these down for a moment. Everyone behave. That's a little sharp. As is that. Just a touch. Now it's too flat. That's better. Pretty close. There we go. All right. That's pretty darn close. Let's see. There's my hand. All right. We will give it a shot. Boom. Oh, I've been trying to call. I've been trying to call. I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you can show me how to love. Maybe. I'm going through withdrawals. I'm going through withdrawals. You don't even have to do too much. You can turn me on with just a touch, baby. I look around and since city's cold and empty, no one's around to judge me. I can't see clearly when you're gone. Scroll down here. And I said, ooh, nope. And I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. And I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. Hey, hey, hey.